Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got my Nat Beast Turbo Tri-Brigade deck. This deck is super duper fun. Not super competitive or anything, but I did want to show you guys what I was having fun with as of recently. Obviously, Orca's getting a bit stale. I was really hoping Harp would come off the ban list. Obviously, it didn't. Sad. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I have remade Nat Beast Turbo, like, so many times, you know, the Valeraphon, Baby Raccoon stuff. And I mean, Bear Bloom came out, she's a beast. I see no reason not to play the Tri-Brigades. Revolt is very broken. And yeah, before I get into it, make sure to check out my sponsors, Red Dragon. Link will be in the description below. Use the Moose YGO10 for 10% off your entire order of sealed product. Super awesome guys there. Make sure to check them out. And yeah, let me just get into this. Oh, well, there you go. You get to see my token first. So first, we obviously have 3 Fractal. He's the best one. Dumps all your resources that you need. 2 Karis. You don't really need more. Yeah, self-explanatory to be honest. It's a level 2 Earth Beast that can special summon itself. It's very strong. 2 Kit. You want to be able to send 1 and search 1. So you play 2. We also play Desires, so I want to have as many resources as possible. And then 2 Nerval. I didn't want to clog on this engine way too much. I wanted to see like my better starters to get into Nat Beast. So I kept it fairly small. I obviously played Tenki as well to get this. But yeah, overall, it's been very solid. I don't really have any complaints. If anything, the only thing that has ever come up, and it was only once, was a 3rd Karis, but that is literally it. Next, we got Cat. He's your best starter. Gets you Nat Beast plus a draw. Gets you resources in the grave. He can get you Kit if you need it. Yeah, overall, he's just very solid. 3 Valeraphons, your main tuner of the deck. Well, for Rescue Cat anyways. This is one of your best follow-ups. Yeah, she's just really good. Good old Bambi, you know. For my main targets that I summon off Obedience Schooled, we have these 3. This is what I usually make Nat Beast off of for my Obedience Schooled. These 2 are very good in their own way. Some of this off Valeraphon, you get a pop. Some of this off Valeraphon, you out Winda, very specifically. Otherwise, it's just a really good way to bait and negate by just like attempting to bounce something. And this is a level 1 tuner, Beast Earth. On normal summon, he special summons a tuner from the grave, but negates his effects. That's it. Hand or grave, sorry. Negates his effects. This is very good for follow-up, if anything. You can summon Valeraphon back from the graveyard, go into Ferjit. From Ferjit, you special summon from hand, and then you just keep playing from there to Link Climb. Next, the level 3s for Rescue Cat. We got Mind Mole and Pero. Sometimes you don't really need the draw, so you just go for Pero. This is an extra like interaction with your opponent in the battle phase, which is pretty good. The pop sometimes is very relevant. I'll usually crash to actually do this. Mind Mole, I'll usually go for Mind Mole because I do play, you know, some hand traps, but it's also for the fact that sometimes, you know, I have access to Karis, but I also just catted, so I can't normal summon the Karis, so I do need that extra pitch, and it has to be a Beast Warrior, whatever. So I do need the draw at some point, and you'll usually draw into one of the typings, so you're good on that. Hand traps, 3 Ash, self-explanatory, very generic. And then 3 draw. This card's just very good this format. Drytron is very annoying. I can't really beat that deck, so I hope I draw this, and then they have to make a lackluster board. Next, for my last monster, I play 3 Alpha. This guy's just very good. He's a beast. He pairs really well with Obedience Schooled because you summon like 3 really small guys, so he'll always beta negate if anything. And yeah, overall, Alpha is just very strong in this deck. Not much to say. He breaks boards. So, yeah. 3 Obedient School. This is obvious. Nat Beast. This can also summon Kit from deck, which is really nice. But Kit is a fire, so you can't make Nat Beast with it. So just keep that in mind. 2 Tenki. Like I said, don't want to clog too much, but I did want to have a steady amount of fractals in the deck. I felt 2 Tenkis was enough, giving me 5 fractals total. But yeah, I see it enough. I don't want to open multiple fractals, because this is the only target for this is obviously Fractal. Next, we have 4 Monster Reborns. This summons a beast from the grave, and then all your opponent's monsters lose 200 attack for each beast, wing beast, or beast warrior in your graveyard, which is very strong. It's another out to Winda. You can summon Nat Beast, you can summon Alpha, you can summon so many things that are just really good, and you know, Reborn is just Reborn, it does the same thing. But in this case, it's actually a bit worse than AR's Dark Sunrise. And don't forget, what's it called? Kit and Karis are both beasts that can be summoned off this for really good follow-up. Last spell, we have 2 Desires. This helps to unclog. Yeah, that's about it. It also gets me into my hand traps, which is really nice. And then my only trap, if I wasn't playing Desires, I would just play 1. But Revolt is very strong, so I do want to make sure I don't... Well, I have a lower chance of banishing both. Yeah, this card is follow-up. This card is a interruption. It's just really strong. For the extra deck, got the 1 Nat Beast, obviously. You'll generally never go into extras. You don't play Extravagance or anything, so you're not worried about like getting rid of it. If they play Cherries, it is what it is. I haven't seen Cherries in a billion years, but yeah. 1 Barkion. This rarely ever comes up because it's just harder to make. You do need Yoko Tuner to make them, but I mean it's not that hard. It's usually just not going to be on the first turn, which isn't even that big of a problem because traps. Sundayu and Melfi's for my rank 2s. This I'll usually make if I want to go for game, and this I'll usually make if I want to go for Zeus. Even if they negate the effect to attack directly, it's not the biggest problem. I'll usually have Kalantosa, so it's an interruption regardless on my opponent's turn. I mean, I'm assuming you guys know what Joyous does, but yeah, overall it's very solid. Zeus, like I said, he's a board wipe, not much to say there. Almirage, we're playing Tri-Brigade. 2 Fairjit. So under Nat Beast, we are forced to make Fairjit with the Bear Bloom. Because she is a beast, and you know, Silver is a beast warrior, so we can't really make that. But yeah, I do want to have this as an extra extender later on in the game if they do destroy it somehow. Bear Bloom, I only play at 2 for the second effect to come up later on the game. Revolt usually won't come up again, so I'll just put it back with Bear Bloom, just, you know, bait them out, or whatever I have to do. But yeah, it's usually just for the pitch 2 special 1, and then try to link climb into Omen, something like that. Doom, I mean, he's a crow, basically, he's just very strong. 1 Silver, very strong, there's really not much to say. And 3 Omen, so you might be wondering why 3 Omen. This card is just very strong, like, overall. This searches my follow-ups. This, I mean, it's a banish on either player's turn. Almost whenever you want. Depends if you have Silver, of course. This is basically my entire grind game right here. If I have this, I have access to Valerophon. If I have Valerophon, I have access to Kit or Karis. If, you know, I somehow already dumped all my Tri-Brigades. And he's also my access to Zeus as a follow-up. Yeah, like, he's just very strong. I usually, like, if I have the right hand, I'll go through one of them. So the other two do come up in some sort of grind games. Yeah, you'll usually summon 2, but the third one does come up quite a lot to the point where it's actually worth to play 3. Is basically what I'm saying. And then we got the side. Obviously, do whatever you want with your side. See what you feel is best. This is what I'm just testing right now. As for the new format, I'm going to be playing Crows, but for now, we have 2 Lancia. It's probably going to be bumped to 3. I'm going to be, playing around with ratios and everything. 2 Meister. These are probably going to turn into DD Crows. DD Crows is just going to be very solid with Strikers, Salad, Drytron, just a lot of good graveyard util decks. It's going to do a bit more than Skullmeister. Obviously, Skullmeister would still not be that bad, but DD Crow would just do a better job. 1 Pankratops. I'm very unsure if I want to keep this card in the deck, but, I mean, overall, it's Pankratops. He's always solid. Yeah, it all is just testing. 3 Cosmic. Overall, this card is just very good. Winda is just really annoying to deal with, so hitting the Schism is just very strong. Obviously, we play as many outs as we possibly can to Winda without hindering the entire deck. Luckily, there's like in type, I can't even say archetype, in type outs to it, like Alpha and Wind Up Kitten. So that's really nice, but having an extra out is just so much better. The 1 Duster, I don't like back row. Back row's annoying unless it's spell cards, then I just make Nat Beast. 3 Imperm. I mean, not much to say about this. It's just very good, this format. I could not find space in the main. I mean, it's very good against Tri-Brigade. It's overall just very solid. If you need to bait negate, you just go Imperm before starting your turn. And then last card, I have 3 Judgment. This just deals with anything that would hinder my board. So yeah. Anyways, this is my for fun deck. Nat Beast Tri-Brigade. We'll just call that, because Nat Beast Turbo Tri-Brigade is a bit too long. I hope you guys did enjoy. This deck is so much fun to play. If you're ever looking for something fun to play with, like a couple buddies or just locals, I wouldn't bring this to a YCS or anything, but I definitely think this could go 4 rounds, 5 rounds, no problem. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, make sure to check out Red Dragon, the Moose YGO10 for 10% off any sealed product you buy on their website or in store. Maybe, gotta talk to the owner. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you like about this deck the most, or if you even like the deck, to be honest. I want to hear your opinions. Let me know what you guys think I could add, take out, all that good stuff. I'll reply to any comments that aren't the most rude thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and peace.